Okay, so now we came out of the temple. I just had to make a couple of phone calls, so we skipped a little bit where I carried on walking around the park. Basically, we've now come back to those stairs right there are where we came into the park, and we went left. So now I'm heading the other way, and we're going to go right, and it will bring us around to another temple and also the start of the Budokan building. So let's head around here and take a look at that. So I'm not really sure how well the gimbal is doing today. When I was walking in the shopping centre yesterday, it was making a couple of. I wasn't really keeping its stability very well, but when I was riding the bike on the weekend and it was rocking and moving all over the place, it kept a really good stability. So I'm not exactly sure if it's having a problem or if it's just me the way I'm holding it. Okay, so I'd really like a drink. So let's we can have a look at this vending machine and see what they've got in this one that we could drink. See if there's a good drink in this one, because some of the vending machines have got good drinks, some of them don't have good drinks. So in this one we can have teas or fruit aid, or all of this is fizzy except for the teas. So let's try the next machine. It's actually quite warm when you're outside in the sun in the middle of the day. Even though the mornings are cooler and the evenings are cooler, the middle of the day is still quite hot. And I've got my jumper on and I won't take it off because I think I'll get sunburnt. So I guess long sleeve layers seem to be the way to go. Alright, the next vending machines. We got, it's an orange mix, that looks quite nice. Maybe I should get that one. The orange juice mix looks like a good option. I think I'm gonna get that one. Yeah, that one. Do you see it? Next to the sweat. I like sweat, but I'm gonna get the orange mix drink. I hope it's not fizzy, but let's see. Try something new every day, they say. It's a bottle of something. I think it looks juicy, so I'll let you know if I like it or not. Oh, I didn't think it was fizzy because it didn't like fizz or anything when I opened it, but I just drunk it and it's very fizzy. How they do that I've got no idea because I shook it hard as well. Yeah, I don't like fizzy drinks. If anybody knows me, you'll know I don't like fizzy things. But I kind of really need a drink, so I guess this is what I got. Sometimes you make good choices, and sometimes you make choices that you think you shouldn't have made, and you're just gonna have to face whatever comes from that, which means I'm gonna have to drink the drink, aren't I, and then not buy it again. Yeah. And usually there's a heron at this pond. There's a heron at most of the ponds. It's beautiful over here, isn't it? Look at this. Me and my fizzy orange juice is going to look at the pond and have a drink. On the plus side, there's cats. I can see cats up here. Are you a friendly one? No, this one's giving me the face of like, you should go away. This one over here is sleeping. Look at this one. Was sleeping until I came along. Hello. Yeah, I don't think these cats are particularly interested in me. So this is the Budokan here. It closed for the entire last year because they actually turned it into a vaccination centre, and I'm not sure if they're if it's still a vaccination center or if it has kind of gone back to being the Budokan. This is quite cool. This is the site of Minato Village Office, the administrative office. It only existed for 3 years and 2 months, from 1947 to 1950. Wow. And it's right next to the big torii gate here. And you know, if you go up there, you get to another little park area. It might be closed because it's Tuesday as well. I feel like the Budokan's closed on Tuesday and the Kaikan's closed on Wednesday. And today's Tuesday. That's actually quite a good thing because it means we can get a good video and picture of the outside without people thinking we're going to go in or we're going to do different things. So, or it might just be closed because it's still a vaccination centre. Not sure. Let's go have a look. So this is where you would go into the Budokan. Closed on Tuesdays. Opens tomorrow. So here it is. The Okinawa Prefectural Budokan. I guess we can head up through this big gate if we can get in there. I'm trying to shake the bubbles out of this juice that I don't like. You know, that's how it goes sometimes. There's some really good options and you choose a drink that you end up really liking, or you end up choosing one that is just like ill. You're not going to buy or drink that again. It's got to be really bad for you not to drink it at all. Like to have a try and then not even finish it. Okay, we'll go up the stairs here. So up there is another little temple type thing. Up in there, and got some big shisas here. I think that's a cat under the bush. It is. It's a cat just chilling. A black one. Look. Isn't it cute? Look at this one. Hi. Hello. Are you friendly? Are you going to show me your big teeth? Are you tired? Huh? Oh, it's cute, this one. Hello. You having your afternoon nap under the bush? Oh, it totally doesn't mind me being here, but it's not going to move for me. So, there's another little one over here, look. This one's got cute markings to it. Doesn't seem to like people much. Maybe it will change his mind. And then up here is another shrine that you can see up there. We're gonna head this way and down there to see if we can get into the next shrine, and then we're gonna try and cut all the way across the park, and I think we'll take the monorail back to the dojo today. There's a big kids play area with an enormous play structure, so if you have children and you want to give them a place to come and play and work off all their energy before or after training, it's a great place to bring children. Okay, so there's the second temple, and I think it's separate. It's actually up here. I'm not sure if it's actually a different religion than the Okiku temple we were just at, or if it's the same one. So there's a grave here that's got kind of like the king's tomoe on it, which I'm not exactly sure what that is or what it means, but it's interesting. if you look, there's actually a gate that's stopping you walking through the very center of this gate, and that's because that's where the gods go through the gate, and it's very rude for humans to do the same thing. So they stop you from walking through there. Seems to be the same with lots of gates, isn't the Brandenburg Gate in Germany doesn't have the similar kind of theory behind it. So just heading in here, and the first thing you come to is this beautiful stone with, it must be a peace monument, because it says people and life. I don't know what the other two kanjis are, but when you usually see those together, it probably is about life being treasured. I don't know what's up with this bird. Is it trying to have a wash in hand washing? So here's where you would come to wash your hands, and that's incredible. I got close enough to it and the entire thing turned on and started spitting water out for me. So here's where you would wash your hands, and you wash your mouth too, but I can't really do all of that properly right now. So the best that they can get is clean hands, and I think God might be alright with that. Maybe the spirits, because I think it's spirits more than a god in Okinawa and in these religions, though could be completely wrong. I should learn a lot more. I know that a lot of these are monuments for peace and from after the war. That's a beautiful big lantern up there, isn't it? I wonder if that actually lights up. Then we're gonna head into the temple here. So we won't go through the middle because we just learned about that. Just go and take a look. I seem to keep gate crashing ceremonies. There's the box to throw away your old things again. I don't know if you can still hear it. Again, you can buy the omamoris here, and this is the temple where we come with sensei each year, and it's where we get our karate dojo's blessings from. So I took the cut through, the little path cut through next to the baseball field, and it will bring us right back to the stairs and the bridge that we came into the park on. So you can kind of use the park and the monorail stations as your base, and then work around and back and from there. The Tsubogawa station
エスカレーターをご利用の際は手すりにつかまり、黄色の線の内側にお乗りください。
See, the view from this escalator is quite a good one, isn't it? Gotta be careful not to trip off the top of this.
雨の日は足元が滑りやすいので、手すりにつかまり、お足元に。
There's ice cream vending machine.
All fare information will be displayed in
I want to go
English.
to Makishi. It's quite expensive, didn't it? 270 yen. Should probably walk next time. This monorail's got the pictures of the Hari dragon boats on it. We are going to not to the airport, so we're going to Tedako Uranishi, and before that would have said Toshuri, but they've extended the monorail to continue right up to Urasue, right near to where Urasue Castle ruins are, where Hacksaw Ridge is. So if you take the monorail to the very last stop, it'll takes you all the way there. So Shuri is not the last one anymore. But the other side is still the airport. The airport is still the last one. So the station sings to us, but you can also see the train coming. I'm not sure if you guys can. Maybe you can, maybe you can't.
The station number is 6. Now arriving at Asahibashi, the station number is 6. ご付近の方はドアに手を挟まれないようご注意願います。
we're gonna go get a good drink, some water and maybe a tea or something from in here. Right, I got cold water and they have the Christmas food catalogues out, so I figured why not? Why not just have a quick drink before I teach the kids and read the Christmas catalogue. We're basically, if you know Naha and you've been here before, you should know this route, because many of you would have walked up here to get to the bar, the dojo bar, which is now no longer there, but our dojo is still opposite, so you can still see that. It's become actually a clothes shop now. I haven't gone in there because it's not really the kind of clothes I wear, and I think my size is too big. Like my legs and my arms are too big for the clothes that they do there. But there it is, just across the street there. And then on this side you've got our dojo. Check this out. They do the most adorable little cakes ever. That's super cute. You can get a whole selection of animals on a cake, or just because they think of everybody, you get like 8 different slices of different flavors of cake, so there has to be one that everybody would like. But then what I imagine is, what happens if nobody wants that green one or the orange one, and everybody wants like the chocolate and the caramel and the strawberry ones? What happens then? How do you decide? Oh wow, they have some quite spectacular options that you can order this year, haven't they? This is just the cake section. I haven't even got to the chicken yet. Look, there's a blue seal ice cream Christmas cake. Now, we're going to be having a Christmas party with the kids and a bonenkai in the dojo, so I'm kind of feeling like we're all going to need to let our inner children come out and get these ice cream cakes, these ones. Ooh. And now we're on to the Japanese Christmas foods. You can get some roast beef and some sandwiches, and there's pizza, and there's sashimi in the middle there, and then you got your fried chicken, and then you got some sandwiches and meat again, and then there's a Christmas cake. That kind of sums up Christmas in Japan, really. You get your sushi platter, your fried chicken, and your pizza, and a cake. That's all you need. Look at this. You can get like some real platters of fish and sushi. And over here, more pizza, more chicken. They do whole deal sections here. You can buy a whole chicken. That's quite cool. Get a whole chicken. Maybe we should get one of them. And we definitely need a bucket of Christmas chicken in our lives. They kind of have some kind of a party snack kind of bit selections. So like there's like spring rolls and pieces of meat and fried chicken and sausages and these kind of things. And then again, more pizza. Seems to be only options really, doesn't it? Sushi, sashimi, fried chicken, pizza and cake. But hey, it makes a good Christmas, I guess. This page is probably the most Western page of it all. You can buy a original roast chicken, and there's lots and lots of options for your chicken. You can get, I guess, fried chicken, herb chicken, roast chicken. Yeah. And then on this side you got some uncooked meat and steak and stuff over there. And that's it. That's the end of the Christmas book, and then it tells you about how you order it, and you can get some extra points on like your club card thing. Yeah, so Japanese Christmas is coming.